10 anti-crisis machines to earn money all year round. Machines that respond to a demand so constant and basic that they work for you all year round, generating money no matter what is happening outside. They are the perfect plan B for the smart entrepreneur, the one who knows that the key is not to follow the herd, but to find the needs that never ever disappear. These machines don't sell luxuries, they sell solutions. They don't live off trends, they live off the daily routines of millions of people. Stay with me, because today I'm going to show you the 10 best anti-crisis machines to earn money all year round. We will analyze each one, explaining the business, the initial investment, the earning potential, and most importantly, why their demand is bulletproof. This is not a list of random ideas. It is an action plan for you to build a solid, resilient, and profitable business. Machine 1. Vending machines. We start with a classic that has completely reinvented itself. Forget the old dusty vending machine that only offers soft drinks and stale chips. Modern vending is a technological, versatile business with enormous potential. Why is it anti-crisis? Because it is based on two infallible pillars: convenience and impulse. People will always want a quick coffee, a bottle of water, or something to snack on. In tough times, these small impulse purchases don't disappear. In fact, they often replace bigger expenses. A coffee from a machine will always be more affordable than one from a luxury coffee shop. The key to modern vending is specialization. Today, there are machines that sell everything from hygiene products and chargers to healthy food and hot meals. The big advantage, it's a business that operates 24/7 without your physical presence. It's an employee that never sleeps and generates passive income. Current technology allows you to control inventory and payments from your phone, simplifying management. Investment and profitability. You can start with a moderate investment. A second-hand machine can cost between 1,000 and 2,500 euros, while a new and specialized one can range between 3,000 and 8,000 euros. Profitability depends on the location, the products, and the traffic of people. A well-located machine in a hospital, a station, a shopping center, or an office building can generate between 300 and more than 1,000 euros per month. The margins are attractive, often doubling or tripling the cost of the product, which allows you to recover the initial investment in less than a year. Action plan. 80% of success in vending is location. Research and find places with high traffic from your ideal customer. Talk to the owners of the premises. Often, a small commission on sales is enough. Then, select the products thinking about the audience: a university, energy drinks and snacks, a gym, protein shakes and isotonic drinks. The trick is to start, analyze what sells, and adjust the offer to maximize profits. Machine 2. Tools for repairs. In boom times, the use and throw away mentality dominates. But when the economy tightens, people adopt the motto, repair and reuse. It is in this scenario that tools to repair objects become a goldmine. Why is it anti-crisis? Because the demand for repairs grows with economic uncertainty. We are talking mainly about mobile phone repairs, but also about household appliances, tools, and even clothing and footwear. Smartphones are essential in our lives. With new models exceeding 1,000 euros, the option of fixing a screen or changing a battery for a fraction of that cost is very attractive. The big advantage: this business not only has a guaranteed clientele, but also offers excellent profit margins. In addition, you build a relationship of trust with your customers who will come back and recommend you. Investment and profitability. You don't need a fortune to get started. You can start from home with an investment in tools that ranges from 500 to 3,000 euros. This includes precision screwdrivers, a heat gun, and if you want a more professional service, a microscope or a machine for separating screens. Profitability is remarkable. The average income for repairing a phone can be around $75, with profit margins that can exceed 30%. A small home workshop that carries out 5 repairs a day can bill more than $2,000 a month. Action plan. Training is essential. There are countless online and in-person courses. Practice with your own devices to gain confidence. Promote yourself on the internet. Create a profile on Google My Business. Post before and after photos on social media and ask your customers to leave reviews. An excellent strategy is to form alliances with shops that sell accessories but don't offer repairs, giving them a commission for each referred client. Machine 3. Professional cleaning machines. Hygiene is not an option, it is a fundamental necessity. Today, people are more aware than ever of the importance of disinfection. This sector not only withstands crises, it often thrives during health emergencies. Why is it anti-crisis? A cleaning business with the right machines, such as steam cleaners, high-pressure washers, industrial vacuum cleaners, and automatic scrubbers, is incredibly robust. For businesses like restaurants, hotels, offices, and clinics, cleaning is not negotiable. It is a matter of health, reputation, and regulatory compliance. Steam cleaning in particular is a premium, eco-friendly, and highly effective disinfection service. The big advantage: these machines allow you to sell health and wellness solutions, not just a cleaning service. The efficiency of a professional machine allows one person to do the work of several in less time. Investment and profitability. You can start with a controlled investment. A good professional steam machine can cost between 1,000 and 4,000 euros. A complete initial kit could be around 5,000 to 10,000 euros. Profitability is high since it is a value-added service. You can charge by the hour, by project, or through monthly contracts. A fixed contract with an office or a homeowners association guarantees you a stable income. Action plan: focus on a market niche. Restaurants, offices, luxury upholstery cleaning. Define your services and create a visual portfolio with before and after photos and videos. Contact building managers and business owners directly. Offering a free demonstration is your best sales argument. Sell results. You don't offer cleaning. You offer a healthier environment or a better image for customers. Machine 4. Machines to produce basic foods. When there is a crisis, people cut back on luxury spending, but never on food. That's why machines that produce basic foods represent one of the safest businesses. Why is it anti-crisis? We are talking about machines at an artisanal scale, mixers and ovens for bread, flour mills, oil presses, or machines to make fresh pasta and tortillas. The demand for fresh, local, and quality products not only remains, it often increases. People value artisanal products and are willing to pay a little more for them. The big advantage: this model offers you multiple income streams. You can sell directly to the public at a local market or become the supplier for restaurants and gourmet shops in your area, creating a real product with daily consumption. Investment and profitability. Investment varies depending on the product. For a micro bakery, a mixer and oven kit can cost between 3,000 and 7,000 euros. A commercial fresh pasta machine ranges from 1,500 to 5,000 euros. Profitability is based on volume and margin. The cost of raw materials is low, and the profit margin on products like artisanal bread can be very high. A small tortilla business can generate between $60 and $150 a day. Action plan. Your product must be exceptional. Experiment with recipes and use quality ingredients. Start at local markets to get feedback and build a loyal customer base. Develop an attractive brand with good packaging. Once your product is validated, contact local businesses. The key is consistency and quality. Machine 5. Textile personalization machines. Clothing is a necessity, but personalization is a giant market that withstands crises very well. This is where machines such as computerized embroidery machines, DTF, direct-to-film printers, and industrial sewing machines shine. Why is it anti-crisis? With less money, people look for durable basic clothing and items with sentimental value. With an embroidery machine or a DTF printer, you can enter the lucrative world of personalization for companies, uniforms, merchandising, and for consumers. T-shirts with designs, personalized gifts. The big advantage: personalization adds great perceived value. The print-on-demand model allows you to produce only what you have already sold, eliminating inventory risk. Investment and profitability. A single-head embroidery machine can cost between 3,000 and 8,000 euros. DTF printers, more modern and versatile, have a similar price range. Profitability is excellent. A t-shirt that costs 3 euros can be sold for 20 or 25 euros with a good design. Margins can easily exceed 70%. Action plan. Choose your niche: high quality embroidery or fast printing for events. Master the design software, which is as important as the machine itself. Create a visual portfolio on Instagram or Pinterest. For the B2B market, contact local companies and offer them a sample. For B2C, take advantage of viral trends and create designs quickly to move them on social media. Alright, we're halfway through. If these ideas are giving you something to think about, I ask you for a favor that helps me keep creating content like this. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We still have the 5 most powerful machines left, and I assure you that you won't want to miss them. Let's continue. Machine 6. Small-scale recycling machines. We live in the age of sustainability. Small-scale recycling machines, such as plastic shredders and compactors, allow you to turn waste into money. Why is it anti-crisis? First, the raw material is abundant and often free. Second, demand for recycled materials from companies is booming, driven by legislation and consumer pressure. You become a producer of valuable raw material for the circular economy. The big advantage: you can specialize in one type of plastic and sell it shredded to manufacturers, or go one step further and make your own recycled products, such as flower pots or urban furniture. Investment and profitability. The initial investment can be higher. A small plastic shredder can cost between $500 and $5,000. A more complete production line can reach $20,000 to $100,000. However, profitability is very high. Shredded plastic has a good selling price. In addition, there are more and more government aids and subsidies for circular economy projects. Action plan. The key is the logistics of the raw material. Establish agreements with supermarkets, restaurants, or communities to ensure a constant flow of waste. Research who buys recycled plastic in your area and contact manufacturers. Promote your business by highlighting its ecological impact. Machine 7. Machines for hygiene products. Like food, hygiene products such as soap, shampoo, or detergent are basic necessities. Although it is a market dominated by giants, there is a growing niche for artisanal and local producers. Why is it anti-crisis? Demand is constant. With machines like mixers, stainless steel tanks, filling machines, and labeling machines, you can set up a small factory. The opportunity lies in differentiation, natural organic products for specific niches or with a powerful brand story. The big advantage: it allows you to compete on value instead of price, building a brand with a base of loyal customers. Investment and profitability. You can start in stages. A basic mixer and manual filling may require an investment of 2,000 to 5,000 euros. A more complete semi-automatic line may go up to 10,000 to 30,000 euros. Profit margins are usually very good, since the cost of raw materials is significantly lower than the final selling price. Action plan. Formulation is crucial. Get good training or collaborate with a chemist to create safe and effective products, and make sure you comply with all health regulations. Focus on the brand. Professional packaging and a good story are essential. Sell online, at local markets, and contact boutique hotels or spas. Machine 8. Carpentry machines. People always need furniture. They may not buy designer pieces in a crisis, but they will buy a functional shelf or a sturdy table. In addition, the rise of do-it-yourself (DIY) creates great demand for cutting services. Why is it anti-crisis? A workshop with key machines such as a table saw, an edge bander, and especially a CNC, computer numerical control, is incredibly versatile. You can manufacture furniture, offer custom cutting services for DIY enthusiasts, or produce series pieces. The big advantage: these machines allow you to transform an inexpensive material like wood or melamine into high-value products with great precision and speed. Investment and profitability. A basic set of quality carpentry machines can cost between 5,000 and 15,000 euros. A small CNC can add between 5,000 and 10,000 euros more, although second-hand options can be found. Profitability is excellent. A board costing 50 euros can be turned into a 200 euro shelf. Custom cutting services have huge margins. Action plan. Safety and training come first. Once ready, define your focus: cutting service or manufacturing your own line of furniture. Create an online portfolio and use social media to show your process. Collaborate with interior designers and architects. Custom storage solutions are a niche with extremely high demand. Machine 9. Renewable energy machines. Solar panels. The cost of energy is a growing and volatile expense. This creates a huge need for energy independence, turning renewable energy systems into an exceptionally powerful business. Why is it anti-crisis? Although it is a system, the solar panel is the main machine. Demand is driven by a purely economic factor: return on investment, ROI. Installing solar panels is an investment that pays for itself through savings on the electricity bill. Demand is also supported by government incentives. The big advantage: you position yourself as an advisor who helps people save thousands of euros a year, an almost unbeatable sales argument. Investment and profitability. To get started, you need more technical knowledge and certifications than a large sum of money. Investment in tools and training can be around 3,000 to 10,000 euros. Materials are paid for by the client. Profitability is very high, with considerable margins on each installation. The client can recover their investment in 4 to 7 years, which makes the business based on the volume of projects. Action plan. Training and certifications are indispensable. Your marketing must be educational, showing potential clients how much they can save with personalized calculators. Partner with electricians, architects, and builders. Trust is key, so focus on installation quality and after-sales service. Machine 10, machines to produce toilet paper. We have reached number 1. It may surprise you, but this is the machine that supports a business with one of the most predictable and absolutely crisis-proof demands. Why is it anti-crisis? No matter the economic situation, people will not stop using toilet paper. It is a mass consumption product, purchased repeatedly and not subject to fashion. The global market is gigantic. With a small-scale production line, which includes a rewinder, a cutter, and a packer, you can compete at a local level. The big advantage, you don't need to compete with the big brands. Your niche is neighborhood shops, restaurants, and offices in your area that prefer a local, flexible supplier with good prices. Investment and profitability. Setting up a mini factory is more affordable than it seems. A small production line can cost between $5,000 and $10,000. Profitability is exceptional and is based on volume. You buy giant paper rolls wholesale and transform them into toilet rolls. Margins can range between 60% and more than 100%. A small operation can produce thousands of rolls a day, generating several $100s in gross daily income. Action plan. Look for a reliable supplier of paper rolls. The real potential lies in B2B, business-to-business sales. Create a simple brand, prepare a wholesale price list, and personally visit local business owners. Offer them a quality product with reliable delivery service. This creates a constant and predictable income flow, making it the ultimate anti-crisis machine. There you have them. 10 machines, 10 business models built on a solid foundation, solving fundamental human needs. From the convenience of a vending machine to the absolute necessity of toilet paper, each idea offers you a path to generate constant income. We have seen that the anti-crisis concept is not a dream, but a strategy. It's about focusing on what people keep buying when money is scarce. Repair over replacement, basic foods over luxuries, hygiene, savings, and everyday products. What unites all these opportunities is that a machine gives you efficiency, allows you to scale, and turns you into a producer. But now the most important question is for you. Of all these machines and businesses, which one has caught your attention the most? Which of these 10 ideas made you think, this could work in my city? Tell me in the comments. I would love to read your favorite and why. Your idea could inspire someone else in this community. Remember, this video is just the starting point. The key to success is to research, plan, and dare to take the first step. In a world full of uncertainty, informed action is the only refuge that really works. Thank you for staying until the end. See you in the next video.